Alright, today we want to fix up the apparatus for distillation, which is different. So in distillation, we don't use the fractionating column, okay? So we only use this one, this, and this, and this, okay? So we are going to rig this one up like this. So we rig this up like this, and you can see that once it's clamped in, you use a clip. As usual, the clip will be able to hold it tight. And now you put in the thermometer. The thermometer is tightened onto this, which is put in here, and you can actually tighten, and you put the bulb of the thermometer just outside near the outlet to the liquid condenser. Okay, alright, now we're going to pour in some water, and this water is going to be salty because we're going to add some salt into the water. Okay, so this is going to be salty, and then we put in some water, and only that we want to put in some coloring as well. Now this is food coloring. That means I can actually eat this if I want, because it's used to color, say, some jelly or something like that. So we put in some food coloring. So this becomes a colored salty water. Colored salty water. Okay? Good. Now we clamp this onto here, and of course when we clamp it, we don't have to hold it anymore. It will hold by itself like that. It will hold by itself, and then we put it this way. Alright, since we don't want to put water inside here, we let it air cool. So we're going to heat this, and then let the steam come out here on your left. And again we clamp this so that we can we don't have to hold it. Okay, so now we got a big heater. Oh, this is a huge one. This heater is so big that I can put it this. That is very big, yeah. But what we have forgotten is to put in a little bit of porcelain chips. Where is my porcelain chips? Oh, it's inside there, right? Okay. I think the porcelain chips is inside there. Okay. So we put it inside here. Can you read for me what is the temperature of that?
About 29.
29 only.
30.
30, okay. So it will go up. It will go up. So this is going up. And the water is beginning to boil. Can you see bubbles appearing here? The water is beginning to boil. Remember the food coloring, color it orange, and let's see what comes out over the other side, which I want you to hold. hold this, yeah, hold this, that's right. Good. Now the so this is what's the temperature now?
About 100.
About 100. Oh, wow, that's very fast. Huh? That's very fast, right? So you find that the steam will cool and then it will come up here. Can you see? On the inner tube. The outer tube we don't have cold water going in, but it doesn't really matter. We are air cooling it in an aircon room. Okay? The aircon room will cool it. So afterwards we will taste this to see whether it's salty. You think it will be salty? You don't know, huh? Okay, let's. Let me hold this. You read the temperature.
Oh, still about 100.
100 degrees centigrade. 100 degrees centigrade is the. You see, you got hot water coming out, right? Huh? Can you see? You got steam coming out here. So I'm going to slow down so that it will continue to boil. Let's collect maybe up to about 1 cm height of water. Okay? We are going to test that it is water and nothing else. How do we test for water? Okay, I think we may have told you before, but we will repeat what we do, huh? Testing for water. To test for water, we use a cobalt chloride paper. What is a cobalt chloride paper? This is a cobalt chloride paper. Okay, more water coming out. Can you see that the cooling is not very efficient? That's why some of the steam come out from the boiling tube. Now it is more efficient. Okay. Oh, the food coloring stained the round bottom first. Never mind. It stains the round bottom. Okay. Continue to hold. And we're going to use cobalt chloride paper to test for water. Okay, let me get the test tube. Where is my test tube? My test tube is here. Continue to collect the water. Okay, continue to collect the water. Okay. Now the cobalt chloride paper comes in this color, which is not so good. It's pinkish, right? Can you see it's pinkish? Pinkish means that it already has water inside, cobalt chloride compound. So this is what we call hydrated cobalt chloride, which is pinkish. So what we do is we tear out maybe 2 pieces and then put into a test tube and then warm it up with hot air You see, I warm it up here. And when I warm this one up, it will turn, what color? What color is it going to turn?
White.
No. What color?
Blue.
Blue. Can you see? So, cobalt chloride paper in most tropical countries are going to be pink because of our humid surrounding. It's going to be pink. So you got to dry it using the low flame, and when you dry it, you find that you take it out, it's blue in color, right? It's blue in color, okay. Now we can let go this, okay? And let a little bit of this touch the cobalt chloride paper. Okay? What color is it now?
White.
Take it out. It's pink. Huh? It's pink. Pink in color. Huh? So this shows that this is water.
It looks
And
a
it-
bit yellow.
Yeah, it is a little bit yellow. I think some of the coloring comes through. But let's taste this. Is it salty? Try.
Probably not.
Try. Is it salty? Of course not, huh? Because the salt inside the salty orange solution does not come through. Huh? Ah. Okay, actually you can drink this because
You.
it's food coloring. Huh? So that's why we use food coloring. So you can see that it is a very simple distillation apparatus. Huh? Very, very simple. And there is only one liquid inside the solution, and that liquid is called the solvent of the solution. The salt and the coloring are called what? The salt and the coloring are called the solute. Solute, and the water is known as the solvent. So when the solvent dissolves the solute, they form the salt solution. So you got solute, solvent, solution. And the solvent, there's only one solvent will come through this simple distillation apparatus. Good. And the temperature will register the boiling point of the solvent, which is water, which is 100 degrees centigrade. Yay! Yeah.